Alright, so one more thing, almost done. Almost have brakes, except I only ordered one brake hose instead of two because I'm special. This one, I don't know, haters gonna hate, but I know a lot of cars that run like this, so I ain't scared, and I personally think it's safer. Alright, so here we go. There we go. I just went right off the line lock with a nice short little hose over to a T. And yes, it goes across. So it's in the T, goes over. I could probably tweak that line a little bit to make it at least look a little more level, but it looks pretty good. Comes over here. Couple clamps. I actually used these nice little clamps here. I kind of like those. They're pretty nice. Come with the stainless Allen head nut or bolt, and anywhere where I could get to the back, I used that, and I used one on each side of here to hold that, because it just, yeah, I think it looks nice. Drilled it, tapped it, put a little red Loctite on her, and this line could use a little tweaking just to make it look lights. Got a nice 15-inch hose. Got it wrapped back here so it's not touching anything. And this is at full droop, so it's got plenty of slack, and it's going to just kind of come up here. Shouldn't be in the way of anything. It looks pretty good. Same thing over here. I used one of those nice little stainless clamps there. Used one back right there. And of course I had to, these are not the original brackets on the subframe. The hole was too small. I had to cut them off. And I didn't like how sharp the bend was. So I moved it back about 3/4 of an inch. So now the hose kind of comes over and can curl over here. It doesn't have to touch the control arm. Still gets down there. Has plenty of room. And of course you can see up here I already got the wires back on the line lock. And just a nice little bend up around the steering shaft, nice and out of the way, but yet tucked in. I think, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it looks pretty good. Give her a few tweaks maybe, but I think it's great. Plus, once the transmission's in and I have my SF5 bell housing shield and all that stuff in there, I mean, I think that line up there is going to be a lot safer and out of the way than if I had to run it from here through the suspension on this side, down and around the core support, and then back through the suspension area again just to get to there. Now there's all kinds of frontal damage that could happen that could hurt that line. I could slip jacking it up, hit it with the jack. Yeah, I don't like that. So up in here, it's all the way back to the firewall. So in order to damage that by a crash, yeah, it's going to be a pretty bad one. So there we go. I'm going to get some fluid in that thing. Actually, I'm going to get another hose. Get some fluid in that thing. Oh, hopefully going to help me bleed her out. Move on to the next thing. Alright, here we go again. Time to burn some metal. Let's do it. All right. I think it turned out okay. My welding skills still ain't that great, but guess what? She stuck together. I think I kept it more even than the other bars. That one, I get spots where my wrist just won't roll anymore, so then I had to stop and start again. I don't know, I think it did pretty fair. I mean, I ain't hiding nothing. I ain't even ground nothing down yet. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I got a hole there. I gotta fix that. Yeah. I'll grind her down a little bit, make it just look a little presentable, but she's glued together. Well, there you go. So what did we do in this video? We got some new parts. Ron Rhodes tubular core support. They're awesome. If you're thinking about it, check his site out. You ain't gonna find nothing better. I mean, just look at that thing. Perfection. And we got those headers, which, hey, look. Oh, hey, look. They're on the car. There's a little, the next video might have a little bit of something about some upgrades we did to those. They fit great. So that was the new parts. And then what did we do? We did the brakes. Got the brakes all straight. We have brakes. It's usually a pretty good thing. And we finished up the bars with the support for the down bars, which I thought really turned out good. I was really proud of myself for that one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I cut the pipe, notched them, and put them in. They're not only angled within a degree of each other, but they both have the same angle out. They both, you know, come from the the subframe up to the bar. They both have a little bit of an outward angle. It looks, I mean, they look really nice. They're symmetrical. So I was really proud of that. That turned out real nice. Better than I thought I could do on my own, not gonna lie. So yeah, now she's on the lift, and let's see what we got here. She's on the lift, and we're finishing up some transmission stuff, which will be in the next video. Yeah, I mean, I gotta finish some of the front suspension. I gotta level out the springs. I think I'm gonna have to cut that spring, and then I'm gonna get some of those poly isolators to go in the top, and that'll bring that back up like a 1/2 inch on both sides, and I really think that's gonna be where she needs to be. She's getting so close. Of course, I just realized I need to buy some spark plug wires, because even though I'm pretty sure they all survived, it's been so long, I'm pretty sure I had to steal one or two, and 2 of them may have ended up on my John Deere tractor. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get a new set. I'm thinking about ordering some of the fire cores, I think. That guy was pretty cool. I talked to him. So there you go. I want to thank you guys for watching. Um, I know we're not really doing a whole lot of racing. I just got back. I was at MR yesterday, so there'll be a video coming out of that hopefully next week or two. But hopefully you guys aren't getting too tired of seeing this poor girl come back to life, because it's really putting some spring in my step. So I'm glad to see it. Glad to see me doing it, getting my butt up and moving around, getting this stuff done. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Y'all come back. There's already stuff to do another video to. So come on back. Check it out. We're gonna try to get this thing fired up pretty soon. Y'all have a great evening. God bless you. See ya.